Hey, good afternoon, viewers of the Cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here. And I am here with Instagram buys. An AOK from Amanda over at 6 and 6 Collectibles. And another LCS haul of some stuff I wanted and needed. So we're going to get right into it. This first book here, though, was an eBay purchase, and I have 1 through 4 coming. This is from Malibu Comics. This is Foxfire #1 from the Ultraverse. And this was Ultra Gold limited edition cover. It does all those fancy words don't mean anything. This is still like $1 book, $2 book. I'm just getting it because I buy things to read them. I wanted to read it. Great 4-issue little mini series. And Punisher shows up in it as well for a couple issues. So seems like it could be fun. These I haven't had a chance to show you guys. I'll get to those in a second. 2 other eBay purchases. I bought another Conan Red Sonja #1, the Alex Ross cover. I want 1 for reading, 1 to send out to get graded at CBCS. And then Red Sonja Conan #2, because I want to read this miniseries and I was missing a couple issues. That should complete it. And then this I got, these next ones are all from Rhino's Comics and Collectibles. As you guys know, huge Jessica Drew fan, huge Spider-Woman fan. And I got the Toy Biz variant of Spider-Woman #1. I'm going to send this out to get graded too. This is a $15 book. It's nothing major. It's just a cool variant that came out with Toy Biz. And beautiful cover, and I just want to encapsulate it. Just love that book. And just something that's hard to find. All right, and this next pickup is, of course, you guys know I'm a big Carol Danvers Captain Marvel fan. This is my 4th copy I think I picked up because I love this is the debut, so it's a key issue of this new suit. It's a couple issues later, she's still wearing it, but I think it's a killer outfit. It's an awesome story. She's trying to get magic powers and learn magic because she has to fight a force from the future that came to the past because of her. She ended up in the future fighting alongside an old Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, her son Jerry, and a bunch of other heroes from the future, including Thor's daughter Ingrid, which was fantastic, and Namor's son, who is pretty evil in the future, escaped back in time to our time. She was able to get back, and no one wants to teach her magic because they don't want her to be all-powerful. It's not a good idea for her to know it. She views it as her one weakness, and she's going to some sources that are pretty questionable to learn magic to combat Namor's evil son from the future. So it's been a great storyline. Kelly Thompson's killing it, but Kelly Thompson does. And speaking of Kelly Thompson, I picked up a 2nd copy of issue #2 of Silver Coin, written by Kelly Thompson as well. Fantastic read. It's just like a horror movie, just really fun, really awesome. I picked up another copy of Noctera 3. I have a couple already, but for some reason I missed this cover, so I had to pick this up. And again, guys, if you're not reading Noctera, you guys are missing out. Every single issue has been better than the last, and I know we're only 3 issues into it, but this has been an absolute dynamite read. Like, when you're reading it, you can't help but turn the pages. Oh, you got to speed through it, man. This read is fantastic. If you're not reading Noctera, you need to get on it. All right, and then this next purchase is all Sith Lordly's fault. I blame him completely because Sith Lordly gave me FOMO, fear of missing out. I had to pick it up because Sith Lordly kept talking about it, and I saw it on the shelf and couldn't leave it there. And Sith Lordly in the back of my head just telling me to buy it, buy it. I could feel the pushing. So we got Silver City #1 from Aftershock Comics. So I'm going to read that later. And complete FOMO buy from Sith Lordly. I'm sure I'm going to love it though. And then I picked this book up because this is a book I pick up every time I see it. I know I say that about a lot of books, but there's a lot of books I feel that way about. You guys know me. I'm about the love of books. I'm not about flipping. I'm not about selling. I'm not about making a profit. I'm about owning books I care about. Whether they're dollar bin books or even pricier books, it doesn't matter. As long as I love them and they fit my collection. I got tape on me. But this is an inexpensive book. This is a $5 to $10 book, depending on condition. But this is Conan the Barbarian, issue 100, The Death of Baalet. One of the stories that affected me most when I was a kid growing up and reading it. Queen of the Black Coast is one of my favorite stories from Robert E. Howard. There's just everything in that story, from monsters to mystery to fever dreams to just everything is in this story. Loss, love, so much is encompassed and encapsulated in this one story. It's a fantastic read. Further pickups from Rhino's Comics and Collectibles, because you guys know I completed my Conan the Barbarian run. Now I'm working on Savage Sword of Conan. And I picked up another stack of Savage Swords. We're going to go through those. So issue number 3. Then we get some of those earlier ones. I have my number 1, as you've heard me say a bunch of times, out at CGC. We'll see how long that takes. Issue number 8. Issue number 17. All right, issue 25. '26. You gotta love a giant snake cover with Conan. And number 30. So great pickups. And just some more out of the way, especially the earlier issues, which I need. So fantastic gets for me. So let's get into my Instagram purchases. And you guys are going to know this seller because I've mentioned them before. And this is, I can't believe I lost my cutter. This is from Blackbird Comics. Who you guys know I'm always touting. Great eBay seller, great prices, and really fast shipping. Alright, had to do it savagely. I don't know where I set my blade down. Alright, that's almost there. Sorry, Jimmy, I know you're cringing on this one. Alright, but we got it done. So what she had on her page, and for those of you guys who like bargains, like say you Freaky Louie, she was having $1 a book sale on her Instagram account. But if you bought 10 books, and for every 5 books you bought, you got a book free. So I got 12 books, so 2 of those were free. And we're just going to go through these. And these are just, again, nothing too pricey. Dollar bin books. Some of these books are worth more than a buck, but as always, Blackbird Comics has great pricing. You can't go wrong with them. Let's take a look. All right. Oh, free. Captain Marvel number 12. So, Jen already knows what I like. So, there it is there. And that's probably my 4th or 5th copy of that. I'm not upset at all. Absolutely love that storyline and book. Again, another great Kelly Thompson story. Foxfire number 3. I was telling you about this. There's one of the Punisher covers. Really good stuff. All right. The Mighty Captain Marvel number 5. Trying to put together that run. Skull the Slayer number 7. Again, I own all the Skull the Slayers. It wasn't a long run. It was 8 issues and then 2 issues in Marvel 2-in-1 that finished off the story. And then we have Foxfire number 2. And I have Foxfire, the complete 1 through 4 set coming. So I'll have a couple doubles, which you guys already know. Doesn't bother me at all. The Mighty Captain Marvel number 3. The Mighty Captain Marvel number 7. The Mighty Captain Marvel number 6. So we got a good little run there. Then we got Johnny Thunder number 1. This was 4 issues, also aka Thunderbolt. Again, I ordered all 4 issues off eBay so I could have the complete set. You guys know me, I love my miniseries. I love to have the complete sets. It's just the completionist in me loves it. And they don't have to be expensive books. So, Tales from the Crypt presents The Haunt of Fear. Just a fantastic cover, fun read. For a buck, why not? I love the old style horror like that. Alright, something I have already, but I bought it again for $1. Silver Sable in the Wow Pack number 1. Good old 90s foil goodness. Alright, something again, I already had this, but I don't turn them down when I see them cheap, and that's Call the Destroyer number 21. And then, What If starring Spider-Girl. $1 for this book. Can you believe that? How amazing is that? No pun intended, but amazing Spider-Girl, so there we go. What If starring. And that's a pretty good steal. Alright. Now into the AOK from 6 and 6 Collectibles. And I gotta make some room. So, there was a book I saw that Amanda had on her channel that she got out of a box that I was really adamant about. I contacted Amanda to purchase the book from her, and she wouldn't let me buy it. She sent it to me as an AOK, so thank you very much, Amanda. It's in this package somewhere, and I'll show you what it is, obviously. We're going to get there. Well, let's take a look. So, alright guys, you can't tell wink ink about this, but I got boardroom certified through one of the secretaries there with Amanda. So I got the boardroom certified sticker, the wink ink sticker, Mylard Out of Its Mind, and then a 6 and 6 collectible sticker. So awesome. Those are all going in my sticker collection. Finally boardroom certified. And it's funny because I've won twice on Wink Ink's channel, but both times I've won, it's been from someone that was a guest, so I never got the boardroom certified stickers. And I had a couple people in the chat saying they were going to send me some, so it was fun. All right, so right away, wow, I love this book. And this is a great old series. This is Alien Worlds. What a fantastic cover. Look at that. So this is going to be a definite read for me, like probably right away. It's probably going to read that in the next day or two. Psylords number 1. All right, Valiant. I don't know much about that, but it's a number 1. Cool cover. Like it. All right, this is cool. Marvel Collector's Item Classics number 1. King size bullpen book. All right, an old number 1. Gotta love it. Power Pack number 12. Ooh, guest starring the X-Men. So that'll be a fun read. Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler. Ooh, more good horror. Awesome cover. Tomb of Darkness number 17. Into the Jaws of Death. All right, Amanda's killing it on this AOK. Drax number... Ooh. This is a trade paperback. All right, I'm definitely going to read this. I love the Drax character. So this is the trade. Collects issues 1 through 5. So another definite read. Okay. Ooh, great cover here. Avengers West Coast 69. Hawkeye versus the U.S. Agent. Something tells me that could be a cool book at some point. But, nice. Alright, 80-page giant number 1. I'll definitely read this too. So, we have Green Lantern 80-page giant. So we got Hal Jordan, John Stewart, Kyle Rayner, Nort. Alright. Ooh, I like this. So this is my second copy of this. This was a fun read. This is Journey into Mystery 1 to Bertha Krakoa. And the cover is cool because you see the forest is in the kind of the shape of a skull and it's swallowing the soldiers as they go in. So great cover on that. Fun read, too. And here it is. So this is Conan 49 from Dark Horse Comics. And I contacted Amanda about this because it was signed by Timothy Truman. All right, so his signature is right here on the bottom. And you have the COA in the back. And this is originally I had reached out to her to buy. And out of the kindness of her heart, she sent me this and all of those. So thank you so much, Amanda. Great AOK. Fun Instagram purchases for me. Everybody else may not like them. I love those purchases. And some good Savage Conans, right? So that's all I got for you today, guys. Amanda, thank you so much from 6 and 6 Collectibles. I appreciate the AOK. And until next time, guys, keep it casual.